be following the great game. The first day,
Hello,
it's
everybody,
what we
and
wait
welcome
for
to today's
throughout the
match.
close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this, of course, amongst the most anticipated of all the opening days across the continent. The English game synonymous with entertainment and unpredictability and sheer excitement.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well, which mean...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Now it's Foden. Haaland. Sterling. It's Gallagher. Interesting ball. Haaland.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Azpilicueta. Gallagher. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafael Toloi hurtling down that right flank. Azpilicueta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rodri. Carvajal. Nice little ball through. And that interception was most necessary. Gallagher. And it's Sterling. Gallagher. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Azpilicueta. Lovely ball into space. Spread neatly, and the danger is cut out. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Erling Erling Haaland. Number 37,
Thiago Silva.
Roberto Pereira. Number 47,
Another pass, just keeps it ticking
Phil
over.
Foden. Coming
Gallagher.
on the field, number 5,
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 15, number 17. The attendance for this
He's lost
match
the ball
was
there, great tackle.
72,306.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in. Havertz. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here
Coming
from
on
both
to
sides, in
replace him
fact.
is number 14. Substitution in progress.
Martinez. He's through. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Azpilicueta. That looks a cracking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Floated up and over. He's in plenty of space here. Point-blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Silva.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looks a good ball through. Now it's
There will be
Havertz.
5 minutes added time.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. It's anyone's ball now. No way through, so back it comes. Chance to break. Busquets. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And
And it's
notably,
ended on us
neither side
even
incurred a
today.
booking
A
today.
big round of
That
applause
doesn't
to
happen
both sets of
very
players
often
who
these
gave it
days.
their all.
What are your thoughts on today's game then?